Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Glass Seats. This is Viddy.
And my name is Mrinal, and in this episode, we are talking about the latest ejection from the game, at least at the time of this recording.
Yeah.
Ryan Hartman getting ejected from the game for driving Ottawa's Tim Stützle's head into the ice off the face-off. If you haven't seen the play, you should go look at it. It's a brutal.
If that description sounded as violent as it does, it is. It is fucked up.
It might sound not as violent as it was.
Yeah.
It's right off the face-off. He just gets his stick over his head and just pushes down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's very rare that we come to the conclusion on the show, or just NHL fans in general come to a unanimous conclusion. Let's put it that way. I think this is one of those cases.
Yeah. So he was given a 10-game suspension.
Yeah.
And a lot of people feel he's lucky that it's only 10.
Yeah. I was like, this is a clear throw the book at this man case.
Yeah.
Me personally, I feel this warrants more than a 10-game suspension. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, I'm not super familiar with his previous suspension history.
Yeah. Which he does have.
Yeah, he does. Like, you don't get a 10-game automatic just on your first offense, but let's be real. How many times have we talked about player safety and like concussions like ruining players' lives after the post career and all this? This could have, I'll be honest, this could have just ended this man's life. This could have just taken out Tim Stützle.
He's lucky Tim Stützle got up.
Yeah. Forget getting knocked out. This could have actually just ended him.
If Tim Stützle was more hurt, he would have gotten the book thrown at him. Yeah. It's because Tim Stützle was okay. It's only a 10-game suspension.
And so to say that there's no place in the game for this is like, that's such an understatement in my opinion. Like this is basically like, you got to think about it in real life terms, where if you tried to pull some shit like this in real life, you would get
in
jail time, right? Yeah. So like, I don't know, like it's way beyond just a dangerous hockey play or whatever. Mm-hmm. This is just like, you could have just seriously fucked up someone's like life or someone's career, someone's family. Like
usually the big thing we have on this show is that sometimes it's a hockey play that goes a little too far, right? And then the debate is, okay, was it too far to warrant the suspension that they got or the punishment that they got, right? This was not a hockey play.
Feels very intentional.
Pure intent to injure.
Yeah.
Like, you're right in that they should just throw the book at him, right? Because there was no reason to do that. You weren't playing the puck. You weren't going for the puck. You were going to injure a person.
Yeah. There's a very infamous Raffi Torres who got suspended, finally got suspended for half a season.
Yeah.
Right? And I can't even, as a Shark, I'm pretty sure he was wearing a Shark sweater when it happened. Yes, and I can't even say like, yo, he deserved it. You've repeatedly done this stuff.
A knee-on-knee hit, I think.
Yeah. But like, that's so much more different than like, it's a head injury too. Like, and we all know, like, especially with like Adam Johnson, rest in peace, like, and all the things, like the head and neck are a very sensitive area. Yeah. Do not fuck with it. And
isn't that the whole point of all these new like cross-checking rules and, boarding rules and stuff? It's like exactly for stuff like this.
Yeah. Right? There's like, I'm pretty sure roughing is like one of the most called penalty things. I mean, I didn't watch the game. I didn't like keep up with the whole like play that happened. I don't know if he got like an immediate like ejection or if he got like, oh, he did. So
Hartman?
Like, was it like a 5-minute major or something?
Yeah, 5-minute major, and I think Ottawa scored like 3 goals.
Oh shit! Really?
Ottawa won that game like 6-0.
Oh wow. Okay.
So Ottawa got them back on the scoreboard.
Yeah, which is the way to do it. But at the same time, like in situations like that, you just hope the guy is okay. The guy who's ended up on the ice. I don't really know what else to add other than it's a dirty, dangerous play, and like this would get you jail time if you try to do it in real life. You're lucky that you're a hockey player and you got away with 10 games.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
And it does kind of put a cloud over Fleury's farewell tour, Yeah. This is Marc-Andre Fleury's last season in the NHL. He had such good vibes coming out of Toronto and Montreal, where he got to play for the last time, playing in Ottawa, and this happens.
Yeah. Like I understand that he's probably got some sort of solid presence in the locker. When I say he, I mean Ryan Hartman. Yeah. He has some sort of solid presence in the locker room, but I mean, do you think the GM just kind of overlook it? Because now he's out for 10 games. Like at that point, are you a liability? Like at that point, do you feel like, should we replace him? Do we like get rid of him? Like
rules are different in the playoffs.
Of course.
He probably doesn't get 10 games in the playoffs. So is the GM going to care?
So it's more so like, let's get to the playoffs and like, hopefully it's not try it again.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't know.
No, he'll learn. He'll be more subtle next time.
And that's kind of what I hate too. Like, it's so easy to get away with shit in the playoffs that I feel like sometimes, obviously, like we've heard Brad Marchand say, injuring guys is part of the playoffs. When Sam Bennett took him out last year, that is like part of the game. I'll be the first to admit it. Whatever. I was like, yeah, but what about all like the players like post hockey careers and stuff, right? Like it's way different when it's just like it's a dirty cross check versus like, yeah, you slammed a guy's head in the ice. Yeah, like I think we're overlooking or we're undermining the severity of what this could have been.
This was your chance to throw the book at him.
Yeah.
And they are appealing the suspension, which means it can be increased.
Okay.
So, I mean, but it's in Bettman's hands, like personally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
I think the overall thing that overall points I wanted to get across here is, one, that's such a violent play. And two, like, this is a chance for Bettman to do the right thing.
Yeah.
To really do the right thing. Like, if you really want to protect players the way you claim to want to protect, you have an opportunity here. And obviously, by the time this episode is out, we'll know the verdict. But I hope this is a situation where the right thing is done.
Yeah. I think that's a great place to end it.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts on the Ryan Hartman suspension in the comments below. If you like this episode, drop a like on it. Hit subscribe if you want more Glass Seats. We got multiple episodes out every week, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.